My child, hear me now, with all the depth of my love and grace. There are things I need you to understand, things so critical, so urgent, that they cannot be ignored. Do not turn your heart from these words. This message is not one of passing whim or casual thought, but one carried by the weight of divine revelation. The time has come to awaken your awareness and prepare your spirit for what is unfolding. Know that the world around you moves with currents that are not always visible to the human eye. There are forces at play, forces both seen and unseen, that seek to entrap, mislead, and cause harm. But I am not here to speak of fear, for my purpose is not to bind you in fear but to deliver you into wisdom. It is time for your eyes to open, for the veils to lift. Be still, listen deeply, and understand that I am speaking directly to you, for I know the very depths of your heart. You are not alone in this moment. Archangel Michael says, "Be careful." These words are not to be taken lightly. My messenger, Michael, whom I have entrusted with strength and protection, now comes to you with a cry of caution. There is a spirit of deception and cunning that seeks to cloud your mind, to draw you into a web of illusion that promises much but delivers nothing of value. The enemy works through the subtle threads of human desire, greed, vanity, ambition. They whisper into the heart, enticing it to stray from the path of righteousness. But my child, the deception is greater than you can see with mere eyes. It is deeper than what you can grasp with your intellect. This is not a joke. This is not a matter of chance or coincidence. You have been drawn into a moment that is pivotal for your destiny. A millionaire, yes, a person of significant worldly power and influence, has suddenly taken a keen interest in you. The winds of change have swept across your life in a way that is unmistakable. And yet, there is a warning here, a call for discernment. Know that such attention is not always a sign of favor, but often a sign of something far darker. The enemy knows your value, even if you do not fully comprehend it yet. This individual, with their wealth and power, may appear as a symbol of success or opportunity. But my child, understand this: not all that glitters is gold. Not all that seems to be a blessing is, in fact, a blessing. They are shocked after. The enemy is shocked, yes, but let it not be a shock of surprise or admiration, but of recognition. The enemy has seen in you a spark, a light that threatens to expose their dark plans. Your presence disturbs their carefully laid foundations, for you are a child of the Most High. When you walk in your true purpose, you bring forth a force that they cannot easily manipulate. You stand as a beacon of light, and in your light, they see their darkness exposed. This is why they seek to ensnare you, to divert you from the path of truth, to distract you with promises that seem sweet but lead only to ruin. You must know this in your spirit: they are watching you closely. Now, I speak to you directly: open your heart and mind. It is not by accident that you are reading these words. Do not mistake this for a random encounter. I have drawn you here for a reason. You are about to step into a season of great choice. Every step you take now will determine the course of your future. You stand at a crossroads where the enemy seeks to guide your steps toward destruction, but my hand is here to lead you to life, to peace, to truth. I will give you discernment, but you must be still and hear my voice. It is in these moments, when the world shouts its promises of wealth, success, and recognition, that I call you to pause and listen. Ask yourself, what is the true nature of this opportunity? What spirit is behind it? What is the cost of the prize being offered to you? And more importantly, what is it that I am calling you to do in this moment? I say to you now, child, the enemy's deception is wrapped in a cloak of what seems good. It is easy to be fooled by the glitter of material things, by the allure of power and prestige. But remember, my kingdom is not of this world, and the treasures I offer are not those that fade with time. The world's ways are shallow and fleeting, but my ways are deep and eternal. The enemy seeks to twist your desires, to make you believe that what you need most is what you do not need at all. This is the grand deception. The enemy does not come to you with horns and fire, but with whispers and promises, subtle enough to go unnoticed unless you are awake, unless you are alert. I speak of the ringing of your spirit. Do you feel it, child? The tightening in your chest, the unease that comes when you contemplate the choices set before you? That is the enemy at work. He seeks to wring out your joy, to empty you of peace, to draw you into anxiety and worry. He uses fear, insecurity, and doubt as his tools. But remember, I have not given you a spirit of fear. Fear is the tool of the enemy, not the tool of the Almighty. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. These are the gifts I have placed within you. Do not let the enemy strip you of these gifts through his lies. Be aware, child, of the falsehoods that may come clothed in promises of help or support. These may appear as divine opportunities or as people sent to assist you, but they are no more than tools of deception. The enemy will use anything, anyone, to pull you away from my calling on your life. They will play upon your weaknesses, your desires, and your dreams. But I, the Lord your God, see the heart of every situation. I see the heart of every person who approaches you, and I will make it known to you if you are listening. And so I give you this divine revelation: you must walk in truth, even when the path is unclear. When the world presents you with choices, when the enemy presents you with offers that sound too good to refuse, remember, my voice is the voice of truth. I will speak to you, if you are still, if you seek my presence, and if you trust in my guidance. Do not let your own desires cloud your judgment. Do not let the pressure of the world cause you to stray. The narrow path is not always easy, but it leads to life. There are moments in life when the road seems treacherous, when the light at the end of the tunnel seems dim. In those moments, you must remember that I am with you. In every moment of confusion, I will give you clarity. In every moment of doubt, I will give you confidence. In every moment of fear, I will give you peace. My child, it is time to step into your calling with boldness. The enemy is at work, but I am here with you, and my light will guide you. And remember this, you are not alone. I have surrounded you with my angels, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and all who serve in my heavenly army. They fight for you. They protect you. They watch over you. When you feel unsure, when you feel lost, they are with you, standing beside you, ensuring that the enemy's plans will not prevail. My child, you have my protection. You have my love. You have my strength. You will not be defeated. So, I say once again, be careful. The time has come for you to make decisions that will shape your future. The enemy will try to deceive you, to lure you away from the truth. But you, my child, are stronger than you know. Trust in my guidance. Seek my wisdom. And do not let the deception of this world pull you from the path of righteousness. You have been called for such a time as this. The light within you is stronger than the darkness that seeks to overwhelm you. Stand firm, and know that I am with you, now and forevermore. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. My beloved child, you stand at the crossroads of your life, and I, your Heavenly Father, call you to take a deep breath and embrace the moment before you. Hear me now, for I am about to speak words of healing, words of restoration, and words of blessing that will touch the deepest parts of your soul. These are not just words of encouragement. They are a divine invitation to step into the fullness of your being, into the life that I have designed for you, into the healing and freedom that I have already prepared for you. You may feel the weight of the world on your shoulders at this moment. You may feel as though the past has taken its toll on you, on your mind, your heart, and your spirit. And yes, there are times when the wounds you carry from this world seem too heavy to bear. But I want you to know this: you are not defined by your pain. You are not bound by the scars of yesterday. You are my beloved child, and in my presence, there is healing. There is restoration. There is a way forward. I know that you've been through seasons of difficulty, seasons where it felt like the world was against you, and even those you trusted may have turned their backs on you. It has caused pain in places you may not even realize, places deep within your heart, where the wounds have festered in silence. But now, in this moment, I am calling you to release them. I am calling you to give these wounds to me. Let go of the weight you've been carrying for so long. I am ready to heal you, to restore you, to make all things new. There is a lie that has been whispered to you, that you are unworthy of healing, that your pain is something you must endure alone, that the wounds you carry will never be fully healed. But I tell you, my child, that is not the truth. The truth is that I am the healer of broken hearts, the restorer of shattered lives. I am the one who takes your hurt and transforms it into something beautiful. The pain you've carried has not been in vain, for through it, I have been shaping you. And now, it is time for the healing to begin. Do not wait for the world to heal you. Do not wait for the circumstances around you to change. The world cannot offer you the healing that I can. The world cannot give you the peace that passes all understanding. But I, your God, can. In my presence, there is wholeness. There is peace that flows like a river, cleansing every part of you, filling you with the deep, unshakable peace that the world cannot provide. You have been seeking healing in many places, in many ways, hoping that the answers would come, hoping that the pieces would fall into place. But true healing begins when you come to me in the quiet of your heart, when you open yourself fully to my love. I am here. I am with you, waiting for you to open the door of your heart to receive my touch. When you allow my love to enter your life, healing begins. My love is not distant, it is personal. It is not just a concept, but a living, breathing reality that can restore you to the fullness of who you were created to be. Know this, my love is always present, always available, and always abundant. It is not conditional, not limited by the things you've done or the mistakes you've made. My love is not based on your performance or your worthiness. It is based on who I am, the Creator of all, the one who knows your every thought, every struggle, every tear. My love for you is unending, unshakable, and never changing. When you allow my love to fill the empty spaces within you, you begin to heal. Healing comes when you allow yourself to be loved by me, fully and completely. The healing is not just physical, though that too is within my power. No, the healing I speak of is much deeper. It is the healing of your heart, the restoration of your spirit, the renewal of your mind. It is the healing of your identity, for you are more than the labels the world has placed on you. You are not your failures. You are not your mistakes. You are my child, created in my image, and I delight in you. One of the greatest steps in healing is releasing the past. I know that you carry memories of pain, betrayal, and regret. I know that some of those wounds have cut deep, and the scars still remain. But hear me now, you do not have to carry them anymore. The past has no power over you unless you allow it. The enemy would love nothing more than to keep you trapped in the memories of what went wrong, to keep you bound by shame and guilt. But I am telling you today, my child, that you are free. You are free from the weight of your past. You are free from the chains that have held you in bondage. I am calling you to let go. Release the pain, the anger, the resentment, the guilt, and the shame. Place it all in my hands, and I will take it from you. You do not have to hold on to it anymore. You are free to step into the future I have for you, a future of peace, of purpose, and of abundant life. As you release the past and embrace the healing I offer, blessings will begin to flow into your life like never before. I am not just healing you for the sake of healing, but for the sake of your destiny. The pain you've endured, the struggles you've faced, the tears you've cried, all of these have not been for nothing. They have been a part of my plan for your life. But I tell you this, your future is filled with blessings beyond what you can imagine. I am a God of abundance, and I desire to pour out my blessings upon you. I desire to bless you with peace, with joy, with love, and with all the good things that flow from my hand. You are my child, and I have promised to bless you and keep you, to make my face shine upon you and be gracious to you. You are my beloved, and I will not withhold any good thing from you. As you allow yourself to heal, to be restored, you will see that my blessings are not just material, they are spiritual, emotional, and relational as well. I will heal your relationships, bringing reconciliation where there has been division. I will heal your heart, filling it with joy and contentment. I will heal your mind, renewing it with peace and clarity. I will bless you in ways that go beyond what you've known, for I am a God who delights in blessing my children. Part of the healing I offer comes through forgiveness, both giving and receiving. I know that forgiveness is not always easy. I know that there are wounds that feel too deep to forgive, too painful to let go of. But child, hear me when I say that forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. When you forgive, you release yourself from the grip of pain and bitterness. You allow your heart to heal, and you open the door for my blessings to flow freely into your life. I am not asking you to forgive out of obligation, but out of the deep love I have for you. I have forgiven you countless times, even when you did not deserve it. And I call you to forgive, not because it is easy, but because it will set you free. It will allow you to walk in the fullness of the life I have for you, unburdened by the weight of unforgiveness. As you forgive, you will find healing in ways you never thought possible. You are my child, and I love you more than you can imagine. My love is the balm that will heal your wounds, the light that will guide your way, the strength that will carry you through every storm. I have not abandoned you, nor will I ever leave you. The pain you have experienced is not the end of your story, it is only a chapter. Your story is one of victory, of restoration, of blessing. And it is not over. As you walk through this journey of healing, know that I am with you every step of the way. I will comfort you when you are weary. I will lift you when you are down. I will fill you with my peace and joy. And as you allow my healing to take root in your life, you will begin to see the blessings of my hand unfolding before you. Rest in my love, child, and know that your future is secure in my hands. The healing has already begun. It is time for you to step into the fullness of my blessing. With all my love, your Heavenly Father.